Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be doing a video on... I'm just baffled at the hate on the filler on the new mid-month Kensei and Shinji banner. People are upset that it's not 1,000-year Blood War, but we just got a rerun which had a banner with Unohana in the filler. Most likely we will be getting Killgate at the end of the month in the filler. Obviously it's only a potential, it might not be guaranteed, but a lot of people are hating that it's premium. I genuinely don't understand the hate with it. This is not the right actual thing. I think almost every single character in the banner is usable unless you just don't play Guild Quest, which then why does it matter then? Because every single filler character is probably going to be terrible for you anyways, because like the only good characters are going to be the main characters. But for example, the only two I would say that are kind of whatever is Xiaolong and Mayuri. The other ones are all very good for what they want to do. Enkaku is a very good Guild Quest side. Shunsu is a very good Guild Quest side. Jushiro is a very good Epic Raid farmer and a very good side in Guild Quest. Milaro is an exceptional Epic Raid farmer. Yukio an exceptional Guild Quest side. Orihime Guild Quest side. Okyo is an insane speed character still. Akon is very, very good. Super pop farmer and a farmer and a very good side in Guild Quest. So this is like you're summoning for all Guild Quest characters essentially, which most of these characters you probably didn't summon on unless you just didn't know what you were summoning on, or maybe your favorite character was and you got lucky, or you pulled them from tickets. Past 1,000 Bower characters or banners have some of the most horrendous filler ever. They have 2020 Misaki, Ishin, Ryukin, Ichibei, Askin, Bambietta, Candace. Like, unless you just like the character, they don't really have much use outside of being a Link. Is that much better than having an actual insane side character like Ikaku? Ikaku, who like can, like if you don't have Macy, you can still potentially clear a very hard Guild Quest if you have a decent character as a main. Like, you can still do fine. So I made a banner of a what if mid-month had 1,000 or above war. Because unfortunately we did get this format. I want to ask again. I asked in my should you summon video, but what do you guys prefer? The banner where it has 12 characters in total, 6% pull rate, and no 1.5% filler, or do you prefer the 9 character banner overall, which we can show right here? The Ichibei banner also had premium, and I guess it was a mix. It also had 1,000 or above war. But we had this and people were outraged about it, which I kind of get it, because these two characters were like whatever. And these 3 characters were also very whatever. But at least in that in this banner, almost every single one of them have a use. But this one is the 9 character banner. If I'm not mistaken, it does not, or it does have the 1.5% draw rate, except from the guaranteed 5 stars where you can only pull a featured character. I'm just curious what you guys want. But yeah, this I think this is a very good banner. Now I have a should you summon on it or whatever. You'll check that out if you want. But I made a little what if, and I'm curious what you guys think. This is how I see the banner going potentially. Daddy Rukia. Oh my god, I did it again. I keep saying Daddy Ichigo and Captain Rukia being filler is very copium, because they hardly ever really rerun, which is kind of weird considering how old they are. But Masaki, Yatsu, Aizen, Bambietta, Soifan, Ichibei, Lilibaro, zoom out, and Toshiro rerun fairly frequently, especially Masaki. You know, Ryukin, Bambietta is fairly frequent, Soifan's fairly frequent. Like, where do you use these characters? Like, genuinely the only time I use these characters is as Links, like Bambietta. Unironically, he did get an insane resurrection, so I can understand like kind of wanting him now, because he's one of the best farmers if you give him a potion link in IT. But Yatsu, literally no use. Aizen is a link, Tocho is a link, Ichibei is a link in Brave Battles. Masaki is very good, and Soifan is good as well. And then Rukia is and Ichigo is like unusable at this point. So like, unless you're like always hoping for every 1,000 or above war banner to have Aizen, Yamamoto, Yuha, Concord characters, and then like we just got Yatsu, Yamamoto, and Shojiro, and potentially Killgate, Bambietta, and Eburn, 1,000 Bubba banner filler, it sucks. Like, it just sucks. I don't want to pull a single one of these characters. The only ones I want to pull is Rukia and Ichigo, and it's not even because I need them. It's just because I want to showcase them at higher dupes. If I was not a YouTuber, I would not care to pull them in the slightest, except I guess collection-wise, it's kind of cool. But, like, this Aizen, I couldn't care less for. We'll get a better one in the future that's actually usable. Yachiru, she's 1-5. I don't care enough. Bambieto's a Link. Ichibe, I don't care enough. No, I keep wanting to say Lotaro. Lobaro's whatever. And then Toshira's just Link. Like, I just could not really care less about pulling any of these characters. Like, I would only want Shinji on this banner. Only want Shinji from this banner. Kensei has no use to me, to be honest. So I would be going for one character. Whereas in this banner, at least if I pull an Ikaku dupe, that's a very good dupe. 2-5 Ikaku is insane. Shunsui, very good dupe. Jushiro, his dupe is whatever, but getting him one time is very good. That's all you really need. But, you know, more damage and epic grades, not bad. Mila Rose, if I get her 5-5, that'd be really, really good. She would be a very good epic grade farmer, where I get a good amount of droplets. And I might even use her over Senjumaru on some days. Yukio, yet again, insane Go Close character. Orihime, she doesn't really need dupes. You just kind of need her once so that she provides support. And then Okiora, you know, if you 5-5 him, he's a very, very good speed character, very good Gyoko's character. Akon definitely doesn't need dupes, but getting him at least one time is nice. Granted, they are premium. You can pull them from tickets, but the chance of pulling these characters from tickets is so low. I have went thousands of tickets for 8th anniversary Ichigo, and I have never pulled him from tickets. Never. I've only pulled him by basically going 5,000 orbs on 8th Annie and 9th Annie. I've only pulled him twice. He's 2-5 and then 3-5 with a guaranteed ticket. This is a very good banner in terms of filler. The hate is insane. That's all I'll say. The hate is insane. Unless you don't play GoQuest. Fair enough. You don't play GoQuest, then I guess, yes, it's shit. But then every other banner is bad too. Like, every other banner filler is bad. So, yeah, that's just my little rant on it. It's a rant. To say what it is. But hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know below your thoughts, by the way. If you prefer the 9-character filler with the 1.5% draw rate, or the 12 character banner with no 1.5% draw rate of random 5 stars from like 2015. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Hope you guys take care. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Best of luck if you guys end up summoning, and peace out.